This is going to be your complete guide to Subaru CVT transmission problems, signs, symptoms, causes, and how to fix them. If your Subaru feels fine one day but starts slipping, jerking, or hesitating the next, that's not random. Subaru CVTs follow very specific failure patterns, and once you know them, you can tell the difference between a minor issue and a transmission that's actually wearing out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We help you diagnose and fix all kinds of vehicle issues in an easy-to-follow steps, so you don't have to always take your car to the shop. If our videos helped you, please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also share. It helps keep making explainers guides like this. Many of Subaru's newer models, like the Outback, Forester, Legacy, and Impreza, use a continuously variable transmission, CVT. Subaru is known for making safe all-wheel drive vehicles, and unlike many front-wheel drive platforms, Subaru CVTs operate under constant AWD load. CVTs are made to provide smooth acceleration and better fuel economy by not using traditional fixed gears. Instead, they use a steel chain and pulley system to change gear ratios continuously. This system can make the ride smooth and efficient, but it is also sensitive to how well it is maintained, how the vehicle is driven, how much load the drivetrain carries, and how quickly internal components wear. Subaru CVTs in particular have developed a reputation for certain common problems, especially in higher mileage vehicles or cars that have missed important maintenance intervals. Knowing the common signs, reasons, and fixes for these problems can help Subaru owners keep their transmissions in good shape and avoid expensive repairs. Subaru has also issued multiple technical service bulletins and warranty extensions related to CVT concerns, which shows that these issues are well known and documented rather than isolated cases. One of the most common problems with Subaru CVTs is slipping. This problem happens when the engine revs increase, but the vehicle does not accelerate at the same rate. Drivers often describe this as a rubbery or disconnected feeling, especially when climbing hills, carrying passengers, or attempting to pass other vehicles. Slipping can occur intermittently at first, which makes diagnosis difficult. Over time, repeated slipping increases heat, accelerates wear on the steel chain and pulleys, and can eventually lead to complete transmission failure if left unaddressed. Another common problem is jerking or shaking during acceleration. This symptom is most noticeable when pulling away from a stop or during low-speed acceleration. Drivers may feel uneven engagement that transmits vibration through the steering wheel or seat. In Subaru CVTs, this behavior is commonly associated with wear in the steel chain, pulley surfaces, hydraulic pressure irregularities, or problems with the forward clutch system used for initial engagement. Valve body issues, which are a known Subaru CVT weakness, can also contribute to this behavior by disrupting fluid pressure regulation. Delayed engagement is another issue Subaru owners experience. This occurs when shifting from park into drive and noticing a brief pause before the vehicle begins to move. While CVTs do not shift gears in the traditional sense, this hesitation indicates delayed clutch engagement or slow hydraulic pressure buildup. If ignored, delayed engagement often worsens and may eventually trigger fault codes or limp mode. Heat sensitivity is a major concern with Subaru CVTs. Because Subaru vehicles operate full-time all-wheel drive, the CVT is under continuous load. During hot weather, stop-and-go city driving, towing, or extended hill climbs, the transmission temperature can rise rapidly. Burning smells and activation of limp mode, which limits engine power and locks the transmission into a fixed ratio to prevent further damage. Excessive heat breaks down CVT fluid, reduces hydraulic efficiency. Whining, humming, or grinding noises often indicate internal wear involving bearings, pulleys, or the steel chain. These noises should never be ignored, as continued operation can rapidly escalate repair costs. Fluid leaks are another serious warning sign. Subaru CVT fluid is typically amber, greenish. Leaks can occur due to failing seals, gaskets, or damaged cooler lines. During operation, Subaru CVTs generate significant heat due to friction between the steel chain and pulleys. If the fluid temperature exceeds safe limits, lubrication and pressure control are compromised. Vehicles frequently driven in hot climates, mountainous regions, or urban traffic are particularly vulnerable. CVT fluid plays a critical role in lubrication, cooling, and hydraulic pressure control. Subaru markets its CVT fluid as lifetime, but real-time, and technicians' recommendations suggest that regular fluid changes are necessary. Using the correct Subaru-specified CVT fluid is essential, as incorrect or universal fluids can cause pressure instability and accelerated wear. To transmit power smoothly, Subaru CVTs rely on a steel chain, variable diameter pulleys, and a forward clutch assembly rather than a traditional torque converter. Precise hydraulic pressure and electronic control are required to regulate pulley ratios and clutch engagement. Subaru CVTs rely on solenoids, sensors, and valve bodies to maintain this balance. Software calibration issues within the transmission control module can also affect performance and drivability. Driving habits strongly influence CVT longevity. Diagnosing CVT problems should always begin with checking fluid condition and level. The fluid should be clean and free of burnt smells. Dark, contaminated, or overheated fluid indicates the need for service. Always use Subaru-approved CVT fluid, as improper fluid selection can worsen existing problems and reduce hydraulic efficiency. Reducing vehicle weight and taking breaks during long drives in hot conditions can help prevent overheating. Monitoring early warning signs such as slipping, vibration, hesitation, or abnormal noises improves the chances of avoiding major damage. If symptoms persist despite fluid service and driving adjustments, professional inspection is necessary. Technicians can evaluate internal components such as the steel chain, pulleys, forward clutch, valve body, and electronic controls. In cases of severe damage, the CVT may require valve body replacement, partial rebuild, or full replacement. Regular maintenance remains the most effective way to extend CVT life. This includes periodic fluid changes despite lifetime claims, ensuring proper cooling system operation, and keeping transmission software up to date. Subaru extended CVT warranties on many models to 10 years or 100,000 miles, highlighting the importance of documented maintenance. When purchasing a used Subaru, reviewing maintenance records is essential. Look for evidence of CVT fluid service, past overheating incidents, or complaints of slipping and shuddering. Test driving the vehicle in city traffic, on highways, and on inclines helps identify potential transmission issues. A professional pre-purchase inspection is strongly recommended. Subaru CVTs are engineered for smooth, efficient driving, but require careful maintenance and sensible driving habits. Preventing transmission failure involves regular maintenance, early symptom recognition, appropriate driving behavior, and professional inspection when needed. Addressing problems early can significantly reduce repair costs and extend transmission life. By understanding the symptoms, causes, and solutions related to Subaru CVT problems, owners can keep their vehicles reliable, protect their investment, and enjoy long-term driving comfort and efficiency. If you found this video helpful and want more car repair tips, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us.